So as soon as she realized that I have blocked her Facebook, she she tried to be perfectly friendly to me. Okay, she when I was about to pay the bill, yeah, she got to the entrance of the coffee shop and saying hi. Yeah, said hi to me. Yeah, and then next time I returned to that coffee shop again because I really love that coffee shop. Yeah, she always stood at the entrance of the coffee shop to open the door for me. Yeah, so
So,
sometimes I think that it doesn't matter whether you are optimistic or not. Yeah, you know nothing about other people, right? Yeah, sometimes a stranger can be dangerous, but how do you know if he's dangerous or not? Then just give him a chance. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to tell you. Don't just, yeah, nah, yeah, just be optimistic. You are optimistic, right?
yeah. Yes,
Yeah,
I am
yeah,
so
okay.
optimistic
Do
and
you like my
realistic.
story? Do you
Yes,
like?
it's quite funny.
Yeah, okay. So, okay, so here's the picture of her. If you like the waitress, wait for me 1 second. Sorry. Yeah, sorry for free talk a lot. Yeah, but I think sometime that yeah, I don't know. Maybe sometime here. Wait for me 1 second. Here, he's the waitress. Okay, so she's in Vinh. She's from Vinh City.
She's very cuties.
She's very cute em. Chứ cute là sao em?
Cutie.
Okay, now let's listen to this conversation. Okay.
Read and listen to two friends talking about a new virus they're concerned about. Notice the spotlighted language.
Okay, look at the script.
Did you hear about that new virus going around? Chikungunya?
Chicken what? Oh, you mean the one that comes from mosquitoes?
As a matter of fact, yes. Just like Zika.
We've never had either of those viruses here before.
Well, they say it's due to global warming. All those mosquitoes from the warmer weather. I suppose it's just a matter of time till we get all kinds of new diseases.
You sure are a pessimist. I agree it's scary, but hey, what are you gonna do?
I'm just saying this has started getting to me, and I'm scared. I read that if you come down with chikungunya, you can be sick for a year, or even more.
Right, but they say it's still pretty rare around here. These things are just part of life. You've gotta roll with the punches, if you know what I mean. I'm not going to worry about it.
Well, I am. Anyway, I'm not going to the company dinner at that outdoor restaurant. You're just a sitting duck out there with the mosquitoes and everything.
What about just wearing long sleeves and hoping for the best? I mean, how unlucky could you be?
Well, I'm going to call in sick and say I can't go. Better safe than sorry.
Okay. Read them aloud. And if they wait for me 1 second. Okay, so read them aloud. And then if there is a word that you don't know, ask me. Stop and ask me, okay? When you read it aloud, there's a word that you don't know, just stop and ask me. Okay. Go. Do it.
Did you hear about that new virus going around? Chikungunya.
Chikungunya. Chikungunya.
Chikungunya. Chikun what? Oh, you mean the one that come from mosquito? As a matter of fact, yes, just like Zika. Zika. Zika.
Mm-hmm. Zika.
We never had either of those viruses here before. Well, they say it's due to global warming on those mosquitoes from the warmer weather. I suppose it's just a matter of time to get all kind of new
Diseases.
diseases. You sure are a pessimist. Pessimist. I agree it's scary, but hey, what are you going to do? I'm just saying this has started getting to me, and I'm scared. I read that if you come down with chikungunya, chikungunya, you can be sick for a year or even more, right? But they say it's still pretty rare around here. The things are just part of life. You've got to roll with the punch. If you know,
Punches.
I've got to roll with the punches. If you know what I mean, I'm not going to worry about it. Well, I am. Anyway, I'm not going to the company dinner at that outdoor restaurant. You just sitting duck out there
Ủa, em hiểu hết
with
luôn
the
hả? Không sao, không có chữ nào không hiểu thì phải hỏi.
mấy cái cụm kia.
Ok thôi rồi đọc hết luôn đi, giải thích cho nè. Thấy ông hỏi nên tưởng biết hết rồi chứ.
You're just sitting duck out there with the mosquito and everything. What about just wearing long sleeve and hoping for the best? I mean, how unlucky could you be? Well, I'm going to call in 6 and say I can't go. Better safe than sorry.
Ok. Rồi, nếu mà em hỏi mấy cái cụm đúng không em? It's just a matter of time. Là chỉ còn là vấn đề thời gian thôi. Được không em? Là sớm muộn gì á mình cũng dính mấy cái căn bệnh mới đó. It started getting to me là kiểu như là tôi bắt đầu thấy hơi sợ sợ. Được không em? Get to me. Được không em? Rồi, you have got to roll with the punches. Là bạn phải uh, xuôi theo dòng nước đó, được không em? Xuôi theo dòng nước. Đây, thôi được rồi. You, ok. Bây giờ em câu 1 làm cho thầy đi. It's just a matter of time.
Con có cái cần use just the sitting duck thôi nhá. Cho làm luôn để cho làm luôn để biết nghĩa là mấy cái này ấy hả? Okay. Right.
There are only two options. Easy, right?
It's just a matter of time. It will certainly happen in the future.
Number 2.
Hey, what are you going to do? There's nothing anyone can do about it. I know what plan do you have?
What plan do you have, em?
Okay.
Number
This
3.
has started getting to me. This is beginning to bother me.
Đúng rồi. Chính xác. Number 4.
You got to roll with the punch. You have to deal with life difficulties and move on.
Number 5.
You're just a sitting duck out there. There's nothing you can do to protect yourself. No.
Đúng
Yes.
rồi em.
Thật đó hả?
Đúng rồi.
Bạn sẽ không thể làm gì để bảo vệ bản thân được.
Sitting duck có nghĩa là person have no protection against attack. Được không em? A person has no protection. Được không? Against attack. A person or thing that has no protection against attack. Cái nghĩa tiếng Anh cho Oxford đây. Number 6.
Better safe than sorry. It's better to stay safe and have no regrets.
Okay. Your question.
My question.
Do you have any question? Please don't ask me what is chikungunya and Zika. Okay? For sure that I can't help you answer this question. Okay, so how would you describe Leo's and Nora's outlooks? How are they different?
So Leo is a pessimist, and Nora is optimistic.
Is optimistic. Được không em? Is an optimist. Is optimistic. Được không em?
Không phải nó optimistic à?
So who are you more like, Leo or Nora?
Nora.
Okay. So if the coronavirus started to spread, will you go out with your friend?
Yes.
Will you still go out with your friend?
Yes. But
Really?
I try to wear mask.
You really think that these things can help you, can prevent you from contracting the virus?
Yes.
Well, sometimes I just really don't believe in this thing. If we got no vaccines and the virus is spreading around the world, then we'll just stay at home and do nothing. Yeah. By the way, I love staying at home and do my things.
Yes.
Okay, just like you, I am an introvert. Okay. Yeah, I don't have many friends. Sometimes I'm very lonely, and I miss my student, especially you. Okay. Do you feel happy when I say that I miss you?
No.
No.
If you miss me, maybe you will give me some homework, and I don't want to do homework.
What should I do that to a student who I always miss? Why should I do
Why
that?
not? Why not?
To be
You gave me
honest,
some.
I have.
No, you gave me a lot of homework before.
I did. Did I?
Yes. But when
When?
I was still learning with Cam, you gave us
Yeah.
a lot of homework.
Yeah. You have to learn, right? So when I asked you about the previous lesson, yeah, maybe lesson that we learned in Unit 6 in Top Notch 3 textbook. Do you still remember them? If you want to take an IELTS test, then you have to remember a lot of things, a lot of vocabularies, and yeah. Do you don't, right? That's
No.
the thing. Yeah. Okay, so now let's just read this thing aloud for me, please. Read all of them.
I woke up with a stomachache. This could be serious. I'd better to go to the doctor. I'll never get the job I want. My boss invited me to lunch in a restaurant. There must be some problem with my work. Whoa, there's someone at the door. I'm not answering. It could be a salesperson or even a criminal.
If there's someone at the door, I think there's a ghost there, not a salesperson, not a criminal. Maybe my grandfather, has already passed away since 2013, standing over there. Please help me.
No, no,
Yeah. Sometimes, yeah, he called me Chí Đức. Yeah.
no. It's
By
so
the way,
scary.
by
Oh
the
no.
way, I have a story to tell you. But please don't call me crazy. After 49 days, 49 days after my grandmother passed away. Yeah, in the at 10 p.m. at 11 p.m. Yeah, I was sleeping and I heard her voice. I heard her voice. She called me from outside. Yeah.
Oh
When I
no.
heard her voice, I ran as fast as possible to the door, to the main door to look outside. I didn't see anything. That's my grandmother, okay? And I really love her. And I do believe that when we die, we can still be we can still be with our family member. So he see, that's her. Okay,
Okay.
that's my grandmother. I always at this the mall at the time when I asked my aunt to took this picture for me. Yeah,
Mhm.
she uh, she suffered from Alzheimer. She couldn't think clearly, and her memory wasn't good. Yeah, she was still able to function
Mm.
when she have a conversation with a person that she know. Yeah, she look at them and then she just smile and walk away. Yeah, at that time. Yeah, so every day, yeah, I took I took her for a walk around my neighborhood. Mhm. She at that time she didn't like staying at home and sitting in just a place. Yeah, that's all about her. By the way, she died at the age of 88. Yeah.
Mm.
Mm-hmm. So here's my this my home. Yeah. I mean, there's nothing different. Yeah. This is the Buddha altar that I stand right here to pray. Yeah. Okay.
Mhm.
That's my house. What do you think about it? What do you think about it? Is it big? Do you like it?
Maybe your your house clock. Uh, my house has the same clock that your house.
Yeah. My your the clock in your house looks the same
Uh-huh.
with yours, right?
Maybe I can see clearly, but
Really? So here's the clock. This clock, right?
maybe.
Yeah. I cannot believe that you paid attention to the clock. Okay. So now we have 2 minutes left. Okay, so now let's talk about your homework. Okay. So we learn about 3 words. Okay, just read them aloud for me, please. Optimist, realist, pessimist.
Optimist, realist, pessimist,
Positive, negative outlook.
positive, negative outlook,
behavior,
behavior,
aggressive behavior, violent behavior, criminal behavior.
aggressive behavior, violent behavior, and gì từ cuối là gì thầy?
Criminal behavior.
Criminal behavior.
Okay, so next time, on Friday, next Friday, yeah, no, on Friday, I will ask you to describe some optimists. Yeah, you have to tell me one optimist, one realist, and one pessimist. Okay, use
Can
it.
you
You use
give
all the
me
information. Use the information in this. Yeah.
so please give me book?
For example, you yeah. Just ask my boss. You should ask my boss. For example, if you want to talk, you have to tell me about optimism. When you need to tell me about optimism, you should say something like,
Rồi
when
hiểu rồi.
yeah, an
I see.
optimist person is a person when introduced to someone new, they always assume that person is a nice person. Yes, you should say something like that. Okay. Use
Yes.
the information in this. Okay. Use the
Okay.
information in this. Okay. So you have to tell me about two things about an optimist and two things about realist and two things about pessimist. Okay. Okay. So good night, Phương Anh.
Good night. Thank you.
Thank you.